Hello and welcome to our assembly today. It's nice to be back with you. Now, I wonder, just quietly think to yourself and maybe put your hand up if you can. Are you a competitive person? So that means somebody who wants to win. When you play a game, you really want to win. Some people aren't competitive and they say it doesn't matter, I just want to enjoy it. And some people really just want to make sure the game is fair and they can win it right away. I grew up with 3 brothers and I was very competitive with them. If there was something they could do, I wanted to be able to do it too. I wanted to be able to swim the furthest underwater, to run the fastest, to hit the tennis ball the furthest, to do the best in all of my exams. But I wasn't always the best at everything, and you know what, sometimes I got a bit discouraged. And if there was something that I knew I couldn't win at because I wasn't as good, I didn't want to try anymore. I didn't want to have a go. And the problem with that is if you don't have a go, if you don't keep trying the things that are hard, you don't get any better. The cleverest and the best people are the people who keep trying even when they feel like they can't do it to begin with, because they're the people who become the best at everything eventually. It takes time and it's hard, but they eventually get there. Here are some of the things that I don't find easy, but I keep trying at. Oh, I'm trying to do the plank and I'm not very good at it. Oh dear, I wonder how long you can plank for. Oh. Now it's time to practice my scales. I'm practicing drawing a horse. I know if I keep trying, it'll get better each time. Right now, he's got a little bit of a squished head. I wonder what things you find hard. In the Bible, you read a lot in the second bit of it about Jesus and his friends are called the disciples. And do you know what they found really hard? They found trusting Jesus could be a bit hard. In one of the stories, Jesus' friends, the disciples, were out on a boat and Jesus wasn't with them at that time. They were out fishing and it was early in the morning because sometimes the best time to catch a fish is in the night. And they looked up and they saw Jesus walking out towards them across the water. Well, as soon as Peter saw Jesus, he thought, I trust Jesus. And you know what? He got out of the boat and he started walking on water too. And he walked on the water towards Jesus. And suddenly, he wasn't thinking about Jesus anymore. He thought about the waves crashing around him and how dangerous it was and how he was out in the middle of the sea doing something that was impossible. And he stopped trusting Jesus and he started to sink. And he cried out, help me, Jesus. So Jesus reached his hand down and caught Peter by the hand and picked him back up and took him safely back to the boat. When we read the Bible, there's lots and lots of times that Peter messes up and forgets to trust Jesus and forgets that Jesus is his friend and is looking after him. But he keeps trying. And we can keep trying at the things that we find hard too. So I'm going to say a prayer for us and then we'll sing our song. If you want to join in the prayer, you can listen to me and at the end you can say Amen too. And if you don't want to join in, that's okay too. You can sit quietly and just listen. Jesus, thank you that you're our friend. When things seem hard this week and there's things that we think we're no good at and we don't want to try anymore, help us to be brave and to keep trying and to know that eventually we will get there and we'll be cleverer because we have kept trying. Amen. So let's come to our favourite song and I'll put the song on and I hope you still remember the actions. See you next time. Bye.
Noah built the most enormous boat that kept the birds and animals afloat. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and Noah lived his life for him. life for him. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you, that all through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you, that you are just the same when it comes to me. When it comes to me. Goliath and he won. A humble shepherd boy became a king. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and David lived his life for him. Daniel was inside a lion's den. God brought him to safety once again. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and Daniel lived his life for him. Comes to me. Jesus died to take away our sin, so we could get to know our God again. The Lord is good, the Lord is strong, and we will live our lives for him.